Hello sports fans, this is Noman. We are at Gametime Sports and Collectibles in Albuquerque, New Mexico, back with another card opening video for your entertainment. And is it just me, or wasn't in Better Call Saul, isn't the cattleman's place called Liberty Tax? I feel like it was. I'll have to verify that. Anyway, we're gonna go check out the card shop and we'll be right back. All right, so this is a cool little mom and pop store. Let's check it out. So coming right in, first thing I noticed was supplies, which is always what you want to see. A bad store doesn't have supplies. A good store has supplies. Take care of your customers, give them everything they need to collate their collection. By the way, I just did a video recently on how I store my 50,000 cards, so check that out on the channel if you're looking for ideas of how to store your cards. But this is just a great store that really harkened me back to when I used to work at a really cool little card shop when I was a kid, and all of the card shops from when we were younger that just have the dollar boxes and everything you could possibly want. But at the same time, he's got some amazing stuff in here, does Jordan, the owner. And speaking of Jordan, check out that little number. So amazing stuff. Kobe signed jersey, something for everybody. I mean, you could be a multimillionaire and go in there and drop 10, 20, 30 grand easy. But you could also go in there with 10 or 20 or $30 and go in there and get some great stuff. Just get whatever it is you need. Maybe you need a Reggie Jackson multiple inscription jersey where he wrote Mr. October, which is amazing. He signed a ball for my son once when my son was little. Pretty cool guy is Reggie. We're not a football channel, but they've got lots of football. And as I am a professional YouTuber, you can see that I never put my finger in the way of the camera. LOL. We're going to go over to the baseball stuff in just a second here because that's what we're really all about around here. But, you know, I love the Patriots stuff. The baseball cards are really where I'm at, and we got some excellent ones. You will want to stay to the end of this video to see some extraordinary stuff. I mean, we are talking a couple of crazy cards. And you can see, those of you that are fans of the channel, what I'm scrolling over and see if there's one or two that look like the kind of card I might get. Many of you know who my favorite PC guy is. And many of you know who, well, I'll just say, without giving it away, I'll just say that I paid nowhere near $800 for that printing plate. But Jordan really worked with me on that. He had that in the half off case, and we were able to work something out for that. I guess it just kind of gave away the ending of the video, the big reveal at the end. You guys are going to want to see that, but you're also going to want to see a card that I kind of just cruised past as we're looking at everything from Tom Brady to Mickey Mantle, and a cool Marcus Allen painting. Literally, there's a card that I just kind of cruised past that is quite rare and quite valuable and quite cool. And the hint is that it's of a similar design of a current Chase card as we're looking over all of the vintage stuff that he had. So literally something for everyone. And when you look at the prices, some of the prices might seem a little high. Oh, shoot, I meant to get that Red Sox vintage sticker. Jordan, if you're watching this and you still have that sticker, I'd like to get that from you. Anyway, but these are in cases that are whatever % off. So imagine if you're thinking of going to the store or contacting Jordan about any of this stuff, he'll definitely work with you, and a lot of it was on sale. That's a sweet Michael Jordan. Just so much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. I can't even really wrap my head around it. Since we're in Albuquerque, there was an Isotopes team signed helmet. I thought about getting that one, but then I thought about where I would put it, and I couldn't really figure out where I would put it, so I ended up passing on that one. Curry rookie jersey. By the way, if you are a big Rockies fan, you know that the Isotopes are their AAA team. Also just a rack of jerseys. I mean, literally anything you could want. I really like that Mickey Mantle comic book. I thought about getting that, but again, the Roy Hobbs is cool. There's only so many dollars, and there's only so much time. There's only so much space to store things. So you can only do what you can do. Although, as I'm watching this video and narrating, there's things I want to go back and get. There's always more. That's the thing about this hobby, is that there's always more. That's the beautiful thing about what we do for fun. is that you're never going to reach the bottom. You could collect for your whole life and there would still be more stuff to get, more stuff to PC. Look at this thing. Multi-signed Star Wars. So awesome. Just incredible. He was telling me the story with this because I thought maybe he had gone out and gotten all of these himself, but he said that someone kind of sadly had collected all of these and then they needed rent money, so they had to sell it. And then this was really cool, just a vintage Indians/Guardians jersey, Hall of Famer Lou Boudreau. Bunch of wax, cheap wax, expensive wax, literally everything you could want. And then this piece I was really crazy about, the Larry Bird warm-up jersey, not his personal one, but a Hardwood Classics one. You just don't see those signed very much. So cool. And then the Magic, Giannis. What more could you want? I mean, he literally has everything. Emmitt Smith signed jersey in the shadow box. Some amazing bats as well. The Frank Thomas bat. How do you like that, Cousin Chris? Trevor Story, game used. Canseco. Derek Jeter, Torres, Ricky Henderson. I don't know who these guys are. I think that's Ronnie Rodriguez. And I think that might be Bake McBride. I'm pretty sure that's Bake McBride. But just so much cool stuff. And so many magazines. He had a bunch of vintage Beckett's as well. Just everything you could possibly want. And some wax that's kind of hard to get a hold of, frankly. So he's really just cultivated such an incredible store. And we're about to talk to, there's Jordan. We're about to talk to him in just a second. So without further ado, or maybe a little bit of ado, because we want to also look at this Honus Wagner ball to the left that is indeed verified and certified, I believe, by JSA. So if you're in the market for a Honus Wagner ball, you can get in touch with him. That thing is just ridiculous. So cool. So cool. He's got a great store. I mean, if I had a store, it would look an awful lot like this. All right, sports fans. So, are you the owner of the store?
I am.
All right. What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. All right, sports fans. So we're here with Jordan, the proprietor. Hello, Jordan.
How's it going?
Say hello to Noma Nation.
Hello.
So tell us about your store. How long have you been here?
Going on 8 years in May. Been doing it about 25 years total. I've kind of floated around from card shop to doing mall shows, and the opportunity came up to open a store here in my hometown, and took advantage of it.
I love it. So have you been in this location for 8 years?
Yes.
Nice. Well, I love your store. This is the kind of store that I just love. It's so eclectic with something for everybody.
Appreciate it.
You got affordable sealed wax, you've got expensive sealed wax, you've got memorabilia, you've got dollar cards, you've got $1,000 cards, you got everything.
Absolutely.
Is there anything in particular that you want the people to know who might want to come find you?
You know, what we do is we don't do it for the money. We do it for your enjoyment. We do it as a hobby. It's always been a hobby to us. It's never been an investment. The investment part of it, about it to us is second fiddle. It's kind of like working retail. The perk of working retail is getting first dibs. So the investment part about it is the perk of the hobby. Never look at it as an investment first, because you get burnt out. The investment's the perk. We're here for you. This store is your store, so come visit us, and Game Time's here for you.
I love it. That's a great attitude. I love it. No wonder you're so successful. And say for everybody your address, your phone number, Facebook, all that good stuff.
We're on Facebook, Gametime Sports Cards and Collectibles. Hit the like button. We are on Instagram, ABQ Gametime, and we're on Eubank and Constitution, 1449 Eubank, right across the subway, 87112.
And I will say, plenty of parking, easy to find, right off the 40. So when you're in Albuquerque, come see Jordan in this awesome shop, everybody.
Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much.
And stick around. When I get back to the hotel, I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, guys, we are back at the hotel, and I got to say, you will want to stay till the end of this video, because the last two cards in this pile are so epic that I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited, and Jordan gave me some great deals. But first, let's just look at this here hanger box. Now, if you watch my videos in order, you will know that I spent a kind of dumb amount of money at Target the other night, and so I didn't want to buy a lot of wax, especially because of all this. But I wanted to have something to open with you guys. So let's take a look. And by the way, if this is your first time on my channel, please know that normally you would see my face right up there. And also, this is a hotel. This is not my normal setup. So bear with me. And please keep coming back. Pop that subscribe button if you haven't already. Because normally we do a little better than this. This is the on-the-road version of Noma Sports Cards. But anyway, here we got some Stars of MLB. That's a good one. Definitely take that one as far as just a random pull from the road. And the Austin Wells as well. No pun intended. All right. Nothing backwards other than those. So I don't think we got an auto, but that's all right. I'm never, ever, I don't think, going to get tired of 2024 Topps Update. There's just so much good stuff. And there's another Jackson Holiday card, kind of. It's him and Gunnar. Gunnar with the stash in that picture, pretty sweet. Pete Crow Armstrong. I have a couple of you guys now that are Cubs fans that are patrons, so I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that. Paul, for one thing, you will not get as many dupes as you've been getting, but I'll figure out a way to fairly divvy it up amongst you guys. Forrest Whitley, yeah, it's a decent prospect. There's a nice card. Wouldn't mind getting one of those in the yellow cards here at the back. Obviously, the pull, there's a pretty sweet Josh Gibson. The thing that we're all searching for in this particular product, the hangers, is the yellow of anything Paul Skeens. So the true rookie card obviously is optimal. The rookie debut is fine. That card is fine, although, you know, we'd like something a little better than that. There's Pages, decent. Not really getting anything huge out of here, but I mean, I can't really complain. We've gotten several key rookies. Jackson Chourio, true rookie. Jackson Holiday. And Jordan gave me great prices on everything and kind of threw the hanger box in at a very reasonable price. So I can't complain whatever we get. It's all gravy at this point. There's a Soderstrom rookie debut. I guess that can go in the orchestra. And I'm really running low on space because I bought all those Stadium Club blasters. So I have to figure out how to get all these cards home. But that's a good problem to have. No way! No way, guys! We got an auto from a random hanger box from the hobby shop in Albuquerque. Let's go. All right. Jordan, are you ready for this, dude? Straight out of your shop. It's a rookie, too. Rookie card. And that is going to be Nolan Schanuel. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Nolan Schanuel is actually pretty darn good. I believe that is a sticker auto. Yes, it is a sticker auto. I can see the refraction, but geez Louise. Got a rookie auto out of a hanger. So we've had great success in retail on this trip because we got an auto out of the Stadium Club blasters as well. And this, even though we got it at the hobby shop, this was a retail hanger box. Freaking sweet. Look at that. Love it. Nolan Schanuel, let's freaking go. We'll check in a second to see if it's numbered. And then we're going to have another great card of Mystical Juan Soto. And that card is numbered, guys, to 199. Let's go. Oh, that's so awesome. What's kind of interesting about this is that he had a blaster as well. And I just had a feeling about the hanger. But of course, if I'd gotten the blaster and got some big card, I would have been like, I just had a feeling about the blaster. So that's the problem with having a feeling when you collect sports cards. Although I will never forget when I worked at Baseball Card Palace in Newton, Massachusetts, when I was 12 years old. And I was too young to get paid money, so they paid me under the table in baseball cards. And if I remember correctly, they paid me $5 an hour, and they had 1987 Donruss for $5 a pack. And I worked for an hour, and I just had a feeling about this one pack. And it's the only, I think it's the only pack of 87 Donruss I ever opened, because I've always been a Topps guy. And there was a Mark McGwire rated rookie in there. That was pretty sweet. And I just had a feeling. All right, Cardinals. Scott. Yep, Victor Scott II. So not bad. It is a rookie. This looks like a Rocky. It is a Rock. Ooh, Rocky's dual card. That's going to be Molina and Justice. Try to get that one signed in spring training. And then to finish it, 89 style Reese Hoskins. Kind of whatever, but I believe. So you guys, please, please, please forgive me, all of you new patrons, because there are a ton of new patrons on the channel. And thank you guys so much. And I'm trying to keep track. I know one of you collects the Brewers, and I'm so sorry I've not memorized your name yet. I've not memorized like which patron does which team, but I promise I will, and I'm getting there. And by the way, if you want me to send you free cards, like a lot of these cards are going to go out to patrons, please check out patreon.com/NoMaLovesYa. And the link is in every single one of my videos. So if you ever are thinking about it, you can have a 7-day free trial. You get videos no one else gets to see, and you get free cards. All right, just getting the stuff off the sticker that was on here. Okay, so I do collect Boflos, and I had not seen this card before. So that's pretty cool, rookie card. I've been thinking about collecting all the variants of this card. We all probably know this notorious Billy Ripken 89 Fleer card. These have been going up in value because of the Jackson Holiday Fun Face short print out of 2024 Topps. I believe it's, is it this product or is it Series 2? I don't remember. But anyway, this card has been getting more popular again, and I don't have any copies of this. I think I had, I want to say when I was a kid, I had this one, I had the Obscenity one, and I think I had maybe the whiteout one. I don't think I ever had the Scribble. I believe that's the rarest. All right, then we're going to have a nice little foil of Lou Bob, just someone I PC. I really like that card. I like the old school White Sox uniform a lot. Then we're going to have Christian Robinson, huge prospect for the Red Sox. And his stock went up a ton in this last year. And the reason for that is because he had an amazing year. And I believe that I'm 99% sure that I once pulled his autograph. I think somewhere in the bowels of my card collection, there is a auto, first moment auto, Christian Robinson. And I think it was good enough to have it in the safe. It's in there somewhere. I need to go pull it out because it's gotten way more popular. Complete aside, I just realized that I was jiggling the cards like that because I was doing a happy leg dance because of these cards. So sorry about that. There's a Lou Bob, another foil, or a chrome rather. These are just cards I didn't have that were in the dollar box, so I'm pretty stoked about these. There's another Lou Bob. And again, you know, just so you guys know, Jordan was very clear. If you go in there and you drop the channel name, he actually had seen the channel before. He knew about it. Now he's a subscriber, so welcome to No Ma Nation, Jordan. But if you guys go in there and say No Ma sent you, he's going to give you cards. And check that out. I don't believe I had this card of a guy that I PC. True rookie of Raffy. So that's pretty sweet. And another Crusade Raffy. And the reason, oh, this is from the complete set too. This is a complete set variant of his rookie. I thought it looked a little different. So complete set variant, Raffy rookie. I think that's slightly more valuable than the true rookie. Paul, let me know in the comments. Do you know a lot about Raffy? Or maybe Jason. All right, there's another Raffy. Since I don't generally do Panini, I didn't have that one. Same with this one. So I'm getting lots of PC action. And then this one I got from my cousins in Atlanta. And you guys, just hold on to your hats because there's a ridiculous card about to come, and then there's an even more ridiculous one of one after that. Printing plate. All right, so here we go. Check this out. Look at the Stanford batting helmet. Who would have a baseball card who went to Stanford? Do you recognize that human yet? He's the chase card in 2024 Bowman Draft. And by the way, if you have not watched my 2024 Bowman Draft video yet, it is insane. And it probably posted 1 or 2 videos before this one. So check it out. But look at this card. Boom. Topps Archives fan favorites, John Elway, certified auto, Yankees, John Elway card. Isn't that crazy? It's so cool. Now, here's the problem with this card. There's been 2 recent sales. One was $250 and one was $5, which actually hurts me. I mean, I'm stoked for whoever got it, but I was like, whoa, it's very hard to value this card for that reason. But I mean, I guess it's worth around 125, which is, as it so happens, what Jordan was asking. But we worked something out because I got a lot of cool stuff. And he took very good care of me, and he will take good care of you too. All right, last but not least, 1 of 1 auto printing plate. One of my favorite designs, 1986. Now, fans of the channel already know who this is because you know he's my biggest PC guy, even though I'm a Red Sox fan. But look at this card. Oh my goodness gracious me. Whoa! I am loving that card. Polar Bear, 1 of 1, black printing plate, 2021 Topps. Look at that. So good. As soon as I saw this card, I knew I had to have it. I had to have it. And it's really hard to price printing plates because the prices are just literally all over the place. But, you know, I paid a pretty penny, but I had to have it. And, you know, Jordan did work with me on it, but I had to have this card. I personally think that if you're going to get a printing plate, I mean, obviously pulling any printing plate is amazing. I've only pulled 2 in my entire collecting career. But at any rate, the black one is the one you want to pull because it just looks so crisp and so sharp. Cyan, whatever, it's fine. Magenta, any of the other colors are cool. But the black one is the one you want because the black and white is just so crisp. Look at that. So cool. On-card auto. Now, what's kind of cool about this card is that it was actually pulled in store. So it was actually pulled at game time. And Jordan was telling me the story, and I asked him, did the guy just sell it to you immediately? And he said, no, he actually tried to sell it on Whatnot. Didn't have any success. And so it ended up being that he went back to the store and sold it to him. But I'm stoked. This immediately becomes one of the best cards in my collection, one of my personal favorites. So thank you so much, Jordan, for working that out with me. And I am a massive fan of this card as well. It's so cool. When I saw that in the case, I was like, well, that's awesome. I lived in Colorado for a long time, and my father-in-law really loved the Broncos and loved John Elway. So kind of a cool card just to have in homage of him. And let's not forget, I'm not going to do like the normal kind of review that I normally do because I don't want to manhandle these cards and I don't have penny sleeves handy, but the Shenwell autograph obviously is super cool. Cheerio True Rookie. So many awesome cards here. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you again, Jordan. Guys, please check out Gametime Sports Cards and Collectibles if you're ever in the ABQ. It's a short 8-minute drive from Walter White's house, and at the very end of this video, I'll put a picture of me with the Walter White house in the background. All right, have an awesome day, everybody. Keep that big smile on your face because baseball cards are awesome, and Noma loves ya. We'll see you next time.
How you doing, guys? I'm Tamar Johnson from the Pirates, and Noma loves you.